sir, what is going on YouTube? It is your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, and we are back at it, probably for the last time playing Forza Horizon 3. Now the pre-order, pre-release of the Ultimate Edition of Horizon 4 comes out on the 28th, which is, I believe, next Friday, so I will be releasing from here on out some Horizon 4 videos for those of you guys who want to see some Horizon 3 content. Unfortunately, we will be upgrading the game, but I was thinking of doing a little bit of giveaway for the Forza Horizon 3 Ultimate Edition, which I do currently own right now. Let me know if you guys want to see a giveaway. Just hashtag giveaway down in the comment section. If we can get, I guess, 20 people to hashtag giveaway down in the comments section, we will be giving away a copy of Horizon 3 Ultimate Edition, the one that I use to record all of my Horizon 3 videos. But with that being said, as always, we are back with another request. I'm just going to run through the list of names real quick here. Christian Harvey, Brad Plays 101, Flying Kite 15, and Juan Rodriguez all want to see JackUltraMotives Ford Focus RS build, man. Now, last week we did release a video with the Ford Focus RS, basically stating that it is probably the best car to start with in Horizon 4. So once I picked that game up, like I say, pre-release is out on September 28th. If you guys got the Ultimate Edition, you will be able to play the game sooner than the original, just the regular release date, which would be, of course, October 2nd. Now, for today's build, we are going to jump into the 2017 Ford Focus RS, which is the exact same car that I did a video on last week. However, the only difference is we are going to soup this one up. So you can basically see a before and after by watching these two videos back to back on exactly how this car will perform before and after. But obviously, as you guys know, we are going to first and foremost jump into the upgrade section. Now, we do have a couple of upgrades that I want to get out of the way. Now, the Ford Focus RS is one of those cars that right from factory, this thing is an absolute monster. As you can see, not many engine options here. We've got that stock turbocharged 2.3 liter motor. The only other option is a V8, but we're going to stick with that stock powertrain because I truly believe the Ford Focus RS is just an absolute monster. Now, JackUltraMotive does have that big front splitter with some nice splitter rods, not so much the canards. However, for the sake of today's video, we are going to put on that Horizon splitter. Now, as far as that back wing, I do kind of like that little lip extension, but obviously Jack does not have that on his Ford Focus RS, so we are going to go ahead and pass on that one. Now, he does have that Ultramotive custom tire lettering on his vehicle, so we're going to go ahead and put that Forza Horizon custom tires on here. I'm going to go ahead and just widen up these tires both front and back. Now, even though this is a stock rim and tire setup, from what I'm gathering, I still like that wide track width just to give you a little bit of extra grip. So that's why I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that. Now, as far as the clutch goes, race clutch all day. The differential, simply because I know these things are rear wheel biased. They have the drift mode from factory, but I want to be able to control that a little bit more. So that's why we're putting on a differential. Now, brakes, with brakes, any car that I'm going to build on Forza is going to have a set of brakes on it. That's just the way the game goes. I really do prefer a car that can stop when I'm trying to race it online, as opposed to a car that's just, looks more like the original but just doesn't perform when I need it to. And I use a lot of these build cars when I'm racing online, or even to make money, offline when I need some cash for some builds. Now, with that being said, that's pretty much all I'm going to do with the platform and handling, just a little bit of lowering. Now we're going to jump into the performance. Now, the thing with any Ford Focus RS, obviously what you're going to want to do, first and foremost, upgrade that intake, upgrade that exhaust, and then, a Cobb tuner or access port, pretty sure is going to be your best bet with this. That's really going to unload a whole lot of horsepower from factory. Now, in order to kind of replicate that, we are going to upgrade that turbo, upgrade the ignition, as well as the fuel system. Now, some other things that I might consider upgrading if this, were a build that I was going to use, camshafts, maybe some displacement, but obviously in the real world, not the rear world, the real world, that is going to take quite a bit of, modification. You're going to have to pull that whole motor out. But we're going to go ahead and upgrade that flywheel as well. I don't know why the flywheel is in the engine area when most situations you're getting the clutch and the flywheel together in a kit. I don't know. I'm not going to ask too many more questions. We're going to go ahead and install this setup real quick. 37,000 credits on a Ford Focus RS, man. Something tells me this is going to be quite the car once we get done with it. Now, I'm not going to adjust the suspension too much. I do like where it's sitting right now. However, I am going to put that that differential bias just a little bit more to the rear. I do like these cars. I would just prefer them to be a little bit more rear wheel biased. Now, I know that's something that you could probably tune out of this car, or maybe, adjust a little bit down the line, but for our sake, we are just going to go ahead and adjust it right now. Now, as far as the paint and body, a lot of you guys will know this thing has a very nice custom wrap with that purple camo on it. So we're going to go ahead, get our white base coat down here, tin up those windows. Too many save files, you don't say. Now, this is something that I am not going to miss. I'm going to try when I play Horizon 4 to kind of keep on top of this so that I don't have to go through this every video that I build. Save over livery, I do like that, but that's not mine. So we're going to go ahead and delete that. And I guess we don't have to delete anymore because this is literally the last time we will be playing Horizon 3, man. Now, as per usual, I'll probably also be uploading a couple how-tos, maybe a couple Easter eggs that I find somewhere along the line. But we will still be uploading our usual video, request video every Sunday. So as always, don't forget to let me know what builds you guys want to see done on the channel. Now, we have been doing a lot of YouTuber requests lately, but I'm thinking that shortly we're probably just going to get back into the roots of it, me building different cars in Horizon 4, just to show you guys the cars and the gameplay. Now, as you can see, we have a couple different purple camo wraps to choose from. I'm going to skim through a couple of the options here, let you guys know when I find something that I like the most. Now, skimming through a couple of different options here, I think this guy right here, Jostel 22, has it just about as close as anybody has so far. So we're going to go ahead and apply this design to our car. And now that we got that out of the way, we are ready to hit the road and see what this thing is all about. Now, a $30,000 modded Ford Focus RS should be relatively impressive. Now, as a lot of you guys, are familiar with these cars, this is pretty much the best car, in my opinion, to start with on Horizon 4. Now, I'm not going to lie, when I played the demo, I did test out a couple of other cars. And, from the start, I think the Focus RS is probably the best all-around car. But once you get a couple of cars, obviously, as you play the game and progress, Forza does reward you with more cars to use in the game. And there are a lot of very nice cars that you do get, just from racing. Now, the way that I do my play the game is basically I make money so that I can make YouTube builds and videos for you guys, right? So when I first get the game, my main goal is just money. So I pretty much use whatever car Forza will give me right from the right off of the bat. I'll use that. I'll win as many races as I can with it without modding it. I'll use it completely stock. And as I progress through the game, I'll just keep using the cars that Forza rewards me with, or that I win, or that I get from wheel spins, whatever the case may be. And, a lot of guys online ask me, oh, how do I get, so much money to do these builds? And that's pretty much how it is. I just, you know, I don't spend any money on mods. I might paint the car, I might wrap it to make it look a little bit different and, you know, make me feel like I'm driving a modded car, but for the most part, I'm saving money, just doing races, and then, you know, I'll look online on YouTube. Obviously, in Horizon 3, the Goliath race was the big money maker, so I'll do that a couple of times, make like $3, $4, $5 million, and then, you know, I can, I'm just redlining the snot out of this thing, and then I can essentially do builds pretty much for the whole time that I own the game, and then, you know, we'll do a couple of auctions, and the auctions do obviously help, gives you guys an opportunity to own some of the cars that I've built on the channel, as well as put a little bit of money back into my pocket. So that's pretty much my main goal. I don't mod really any cars for myself. The only times that I do mod cars, I might do the odd car here and there if I'm just messing around, you know, racing online. I might build a car just to go cruise for a night. However, you know, 90% of the car, I'd say 95% of the cars that I build on Forza are all uploaded to YouTube, man. That's just the nature of the channel. That's really the reason that I ended up getting the Xbox One. You guys know that we started on Horizon 2 on Xbox 360, and it was kind of crazy because at the time, Xbox One was already out, and people were making all kinds of games on the Xbox One, and, you know, unfortunately, finances and stuff, we were still stuck on the older platform. However, it gave me the opportunity really to build the channel. You know, we grew the fan base to where it is today. Now we got a whole bunch of loyal subscribers, you guys, which I appreciate so much, and we have the ability, you know, we're not at that slap train level yet where we get those games, you know, way before anybody else. That special privilege. I know he's been uploading some Forza Horizon 4 videos for some time now, making your boy Don Squally helly jelly, but yeah, man, it's, you know, we're getting there, and with your guys, you know, help and support, man, we've grown the channel to where it is today. But this will be the last Horizon 3 video that I will be uploading, more than likely. I mean, we might throw one or two in there if there's maybe some cars that aren't in Horizon 4, but I highly doubt that's going to be the situation. So as always, if you guys want to see a giveaway for Horizon 4, the Ultimate Edition, hashtag giveaway, we need 20 people, and I will mail that out to someone. You know, I'll put the how to win in the next video, and we'll go from there, man. But as always, I am your boy D Nolly, aka Don Squally, and we're gonna catch y'all mofos at the next one, man. Peace. Recovery of a lifetime. Oh fuck! Oh no! Oh fuck! Yeah, just keep on rolling there. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about the race or anything.